Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. This is Kobe.
Emily with Sports News.
And I'm Kenna with your Grizzly News Network. Today is Wednesday, March 6th, 2019.
Mu Alpha Theta is sponsoring the Pi Day celebration on Thursday, March 14th, and on Friday, March 15th. Mu Alpha Theta will be selling pies in all math classes. A very large slice of apple pie and a container of milk will be sold for $3. Please bring in some money and help us celebrate 314. It's Spread the Word to End the Word Spirit Week. Today is You Have a Friend in Me, so wear teal and purple. Tomorrow is Ohana Day, so dress in your favorite Hawaiian gear. On Friday, it's Monsters University. Wear your favorite college gear. And remember to spread the word to end the word. And to be kind to each other, Grizzlies. Grizzlies, have you looked at your CERT scores recently? Here's more information.
Hey, good morning. This is Mr. Boucher with your CERT question of the day. So in this system of equations below, a and b are integers. We have ax plus by equals 7, ax equals by plus 7. Which of the following describes the graph of at least one such system of equations in the standard xy coordinate plane? And we have two parallel lines, two intersecting lines, and a single line. Now remember, with two parallel lines, that means they are parallel, and you're going to have the same slope. So the slopes will be the same. With two intersecting lines, they just cross, and they're going to have one intersection point. And then with a single line, you have to remember, both equations would then be the same. So you'd have the same equation. So what we need to do is figure out what's going on here. Well, I think figuring out they're the same equation is the easiest one to do right now. So if you notice, this has ax isolated. So I'll take the first one, and I'll isolate it by taking ax plus by equals 7. And we're going to subtract by from both sides. And we end up with ax equals negative by plus 7. Well, obviously, this b is negative. This one's positive. So we can eliminate it being a single line because they're two different equations. The next one is I'm going to try to figure out the parallel lines. I'm going to see if their slopes are the same. So remember, I'm looking at this equation, and I can look at this equation. So I'm going to see, are the slopes the same? Well, in standard form, actually this is in standard form, the slope is always the negative a value over whatever b is. So in fact, that's the slope here. It's going to be negative a over b. The second formula, if I move this by over, ends up being ax minus by equals 7. So now if I take my negative a over this negative b, a negative divided by a negative will be positive, so this ends up being positive a, positive b. Their slopes are different, therefore we can't have two parallel lines, leaving us with just two intersecting lines as the only option. From there I'm going to circle G, number 2 only, and we're done.
Hey Grizzlies, have you bought your yearbook?
Hey Grizzlies, yearbook students have been taking pictures of classes, at assemblies, and during sports. Porter Abbott, did you know we have a picture of you on page 80? And that's not the only one. You were in the book 6 times, but you haven't bought your yearbook yet. There's still time. You can get your yearbook at the Banker or Jostens.com for $90. Get it now before the price goes up again.
Now here's Emily with our sports news.
Thank you, Kobe. Do you have an interest in tumbling, stunting, or competing? Well, cheer is a sport for you. Cheer intramurals will begin Monday, March 11th. They will be held on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 3 to 4:30 p.m. until March 29th in the cafeteria. This is the time where you will learn the skills required to make the JV or varsity cheer team in April for tryouts. All girls and boys are welcome. No experience is necessary. First games of the spring season starts this week. Baseball has a game against Boulder City tomorrow, varsity at Boulder City, and JV's at home. Both teams play at 3:30. Softball has a spring slugfest at Cimarron Memorial High School tomorrow. Track has newcomers meet at Arborview High School also as well. Here's Kenna with some more news around campus.
Thank you, Emily. Seniors, the payment deadline for Disney Grad Night is coming up. Here's more information. University of Nevada, Reno will be here on Thursday, March 14th for all those juniors and seniors who are interested in receiving information. Please sign up on the Remind or come into room 402, the College and Career Center, and let Miss Dooley know. Attention students, we will be administering the ASVAB test on Tuesday, March 12th at 8 a.m. If you are not taking the ACT on March 12th and would like to take the ASVAB, please sign up in your house office. Now here's Ralph with the weather.
Thank you, Kenna. Now today is the outlier of the week with breezy showers, high of 66 with a low of 54 with northeast winds at 50 miles per hour. Now for the pattern today, persistent rain throughout the school day, on and off rain throughout the afternoon with windy conditions. It's also going to be colder than usual due to the added precipitation. Going into the week, nothing really much has changed. Along with the valley, we'll get into that later. Tomorrow, high of 68, low of 51 with partly cloudy skies and northeast winds at 14 miles per hour. Looking at the valley, nothing really much has changed. Highs of 70 for central Las Vegas, with highs of 60 going into west Las Vegas. Temperatures are going to keep increasing, hitting that 70 mark throughout the whole valley. And we're not excited for summer when it's going to be 110 degrees, but for now, calm, low 70s. This is Ralph with your weather. Now back to you, Kenna.
Thank you, Ralph. This was Kenna.
Emily?
And Kobe of the Grizzly News Network.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, Grizzlies.